If at first you don't succeed, try again, says the famous proverb. And if you do succeed, then also try again and again and again. That's at least seems to be the motto of the next singer, Hera Björk from Iceland. She's been on the Eurovision stage probably more than any other person in history. She represented Iceland, I think, in 2000-something, 7, maybe. She was there as a backing vocalist with the Euroband in 2008, with Hanna Godrun Jonsdottir in 2009, and several other times that I don't remember. And she also participated in the Melodifestivalen to represent Sweden, and I think also in the Melodi Grand Prix in Norway. She has been on so many Eurovision journeys for the last 20 years. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen her again sooner. This year she's coming back with Scared of Heights. Since I know her and her style, I can already guess I'm going to like this. Let's make sure by putting it on the screen and pressing play.
Nummer 2. Hera, Scared of Heights.
Look how far we made it, standing on the edge of a promise.
She looks different.
I want to take risks. Getting her taught me to be cautious. Maybe we should leave this. Cause what would be the use of crashing into you? We could end up in pieces. Don't need another heart-shaped bruise. I feel it coming. Been here before and never got it right. Baby, I'm wondering.
What's up this year?
If falling in love has got me scared of heights. Yeah, I know we're going sky high. Going sky.
It's like everyone is bringing the 80s or the 90s back. There was practically no song, I mean, very few songs that sounded modern, actual, something from current radio playlists. Most of the songs this year sound old, which is not necessarily bad. I mean, most of them are pretty nice, actually.
Sky high. So what if we forget how to fly? Baby, I'm wondering. If falling in love has got me scared of heights.
I'm used to hear Hera Björk as this one of the most modern, like top tier sound production artists in Iceland. And this is like a time machine, and I think she lost quite a bit of weight.
Dive in with my heart first. Still drowning in this Russian fear. Wish that I could unlearn. I can enjoy the view from up here. Maybe we should leave this. Cause what would be the use of crashing into you? We could end up in pieces. Don't need another heart-shaped bruise. I feel it coming. Been here before and never got it right. Baby, I'm wondering if falling in love has got me scared of heights. I know
This is how you know you're watching the Finnish Söngvakeppnin or whatever it's called. Camera movements, very, very, very bad. They are like 2 decades behind the rest of the world in production values. They are much better in music than in TV productions. Their national TV station is pretty bad. And I have to say, so far, I'm I'm a bit disappointed with the song. It's less poppy than I expected. The composition isn't as catchy, and I expected something more mundane, actually, which would be fun because when she performs it's good. But yeah.
We're going sky high. So what if we forget how to
I mean, the stage is better than usual, even though from far away it looks exactly like every stage they had there since 2012, when what's her name, Yonsei and the violin girl, what's her name, Greta Salome, sang Mundo of Tiernier, which was eventually called in English not Remember Me, something in the lines of Remember Me, Never Forget. But it's a bit more modern this year.
fly. Baby, I'm wondering if falling in love has got me scared of heights. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming.
She's not so scared of heights, I can see that.
I feel it coming. Been here before and never got it right. Baby, I'm wondering if falling in love has got me scared of heights. Oh, I'm scared of heights. Fell a couple times and I barely made it out alive. Oh, I'm scared of heights, but the truth is I'm still falling if I kiss you goodbye. So baby, I'm wondering if falling in love has got me scared of heights.
Very good. It's not a best song, I have to say. And I'm actually surprised this was picked to represent Iceland in Eurovision, because usually the Icelandic Söngvakeppnin, or however you pronounce it, is one of the toughest competitions on earth music-wise. They have so many beautiful songs there in Iceland. I mean, every single time I've heard the whole, I mean, they only have, I mean, they have a few semifinals, but usually the 10 that get to the end, you listen to each and every one and say, oh, wow, it's amazing. That one is amazing. And that was, and that, it's like Oprah Winfrey show. You are amazing. You get to be picked. You get to be picked. You get to go to Eurovision. Everybody gets to go to Eurovision, which is, by the way, the case, because the singers that lose the selection go as backing vocalist for her. I mean, I'm sure that's what's about to happen this year too. Yeah, I can guess Friedrich Omar and the woman from Euroband. I don't remember her name right now. They will probably be the backing vocalists in Malmö. They weren't now. I didn't see them there. But yeah, a pretty good song, Iceland. I usually expect a bit higher than Iceland. It's like one of my top 3 countries music-wise in Europe, if you ask me. This is not top 3. It's 8th, 9th, 10th, something around that area, I think. But not bad at all. It's fun. It's a good show. It's Sarah Bjork, so what's there to hate? See you in the next one.